HQIP hosts a service user network which was originally established 2 years after HQIP started in 2010. Recently, we changed how we engaged with our service user network and we opened up how people can sign up and join the network. We communicate through newsletters and through emails. For this project, we put out an advert on our Sun newsletter and invited people to apply to join our project team for our HDR UK funded project. We received 15 expressions of interest and interviewed 5 people and were able to find 3 really enthusiastic, bright people to join our project team.
I'm Yvonne Sylov, I'm an Associate Director at HQIP and I'm a member of our Data Access Request Group, which is the committee where we look at applications to reuse the national datasets that we commission. So getting that committee functioning has been very important to us and we do a very good job, but to date we have never had any public members, and this is an ambition we've held for a long time.
We were really lucky that all the outputs we produced were done in co-production with our public members on our team, and this worked really well and I think it was a really successful part of our project. Another element of the funding was used to try and make our kind of public image of our data access processes stronger. So that was mainly focused around our web pages, which when we reviewed them, we felt that the language and the accessibility of them was fairly targeted at a research audience rather than a public audience. So another one of our objectives was to try and improve the accessibility to a public audience.
Everybody created a really great project team where it was really comfortable to work, where we could all speak openly and easily, and we all worked together as a project team at every point in regular team meetings. What worked well in the project was a genuinely collaborative approach, working all together as a group.
I think what really characterised this process was the focus and drive of everyone and sheer commitment of everyone involved in setting up the PPI, and that we would draw on best practice from elsewhere, what each of us had learned from PPI elsewhere in data access.
One thing I particularly enjoyed is partnership meetings with the project teams. Everyone was welcoming and looking forward to my views and experiences, both as a patient or as a family carer or as a member of the public. I was delighted to see that my ideas and suggestions was appreciated and used to inform the outcomes of the initiative.
I'm really proud to be here with the team and presenting the work of bringing patients into our data access request group and how that group is really forging the way forward and including patients and service users in how their data is to be used going forward. And I think that's a real exemplar of how HQIP are co-producing a lot of our work with the patients and public.